All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
What? Thanks, Ernesto. All right, Vilmos Foldes versus Efren Reyes right now.
So here we go. We're getting right off to the bat. I don't know if this is a practice match or a real match.
No, this is it. They just had the toss. It's an even race to 9.
Okay, but where'd Efren go to watch? Okay, well, Daniel says that we're off and running. He's got a tough shot here on the 2-ball. He just laid it up next to that 4-ball and ran the cue ball down. Efren will have a good, he might be able to see the edge of it, but he'll have a good kick at it regardless. Oh, he was hiding over in the corner. Oh, he's got the chess set out. He's playing chess over in the corner. That's where he went.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I don't think he's playing right now, but I'm saying that's where he was over by the chess set.
Vilmos Foldes here versus Efren Reyes. This is an even race. Vilmos is the basically the defending winner of the last. I guess would you call him a defending champ?
I would.
Yeah,
Definitely would.
title holder here at Mezz West State Tour. He won tour stop number 3 just a couple of weeks ago.
And this finish is going to move him up quite a bit on that players
list, which he is basically. I think at number 2 right now.
With this finish?
Yeah, I think this will bump him up to number 1 above Ernesto.
Yeah, but you've still got Geronimo in it, and he's ahead of him already.
True.
Can't take him out.
Vilmos in 9th. Vilmos is in 9th.
Yeah.
He came in at 9th place.
Well, he's only in 9th because he didn't play the first 2 events. Vilmos' first event was the Fresno event, which he ended up winning. Okay, so he's got a shot at it. Let's see how we start this match. Let's shoot this right in. Pull it back. Oh, okay. Makes that 5-ball a lot easier, clearing that way. That shot came a little short. A little 50-yard line action. But because the 7-ball's sitting on the other side of the pocket, he can just take a full swing at this 5-ball.
Oh.
You know, I've been watching. I'm not sure. I've been watching some of his matches, and he's banked at a few balls where I did that same sound that you did.
So he bonked when he should have banked.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't think the 5 passes the 8 to the corner.
No. I think he thought, well, I'm going to bank it and I'll leave him tough and I'll be on the right side. Efren's going to play a safety, but he left him a whole lot of ball.
He did. Both Efren and Vilmos are former IPT players. Vilmos Foldes actually when he was 22 years old, he came in the top 32 of the IPT.
And we all know Efren won the biggest prize.
Within 1 rack of the money, apparently, in the numbers.
David mentioned that.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's going to give Efren an opportunity. Let's see how that goes.
Well, Efren's going to take this down. Omar, you want to sweat this with Brook?
He won't talk on the mic. I tried. Oh.
All right.
I really don't like to
right.
talk on the microphone.
For Daniel, Omar says yes. For me, Omar says no. We'll see how that goes through the day. You can see the tables are starting to slow down. Earlier today, they played a little bit faster. Yesterday, they played a lot faster.
It's because it has kind of been cooling off. It's been really hot the last few days.
The mugginess, well, I think, is it. They had the air on a little cooler yesterday. There was a lot more people in here, so they played a little faster. I love that two-rail shape. I'm really trying to incorporate that in my game.
I love how he just moves the ball around effortlessly. Nice, simple.
That gets him on the board. A little go back and forth, and Efren scores first blood, 1-0, and he will be breaking. Earlier today, I commented on Efren's match. It was the first one I've ever commented on.
Well, this will be my first.
Not my first match. My first Efren match to commentate.
That's pretty.
Aw, you're a newbie.
Yeah,
That's
that's
so
great.
cute.
I just walked in the door and you hand me a microphone.
That's because you hang out with me. That's what I do.
Everyone's getting ready to break.
He's been making that corner ball real nice all day.
I left them a little.
Ooh, that 8-ball came up and made this no good.
Probably play a nice, simple safety here.
What do you see?
Just kick it down.
You kick it down?
Not kick it.
Then
bank
off
it
the
down,
one?
or no, just then off the one. Cue ball
bank it
2 rows
towards the
around,
nine?
3 rows around.
Okay.
Just like that.
We're going to get you better at describing that because that's not really
that's
what I heard.
meant.
All right, we'll work on that. But meanwhile, the safety was not effective, and Vilmos is going to have a straight shot at the 1 ball. Getting back for the 2 is a little tough. So he plays what I call the 1 pocket shot, which brings the cue ball back to the other end of the table. He's playing very aggressive.
It's supposed to probably be a 2-way safety. If he hits it a little bit thinner, it'll go 2 rails back
He doesn't
to the middle
catch
of the
the ball.
table. Yeah. So he did hit it a little bit fat. Nice shot, good
there?
angle.
Is it? He's behind the ball.
Maybe it's a little bit behind the ball, actually. Can't really see from where we're at.
He's behind the ball. It looks like he's going to go into that 9 ball if he shoots it.
He'll probably draw. Oh, looks like he's going to use top. No.
Wow. Not sure.
Nice
Yeah,
shot.
he pushed through the 9. Now he can just pull this back and have the 4 in the corner.
It's so funny to me how they never moved the rack. He just left it there. He doesn't care.
Oh,
no.
okay. That was a tough follow shot.
Looks like he left him a good enough angle to get around get between that 8 and 6 to come out for the 4.
Now, is that a 1 rail come out or a 2 rail
No,
come out?
looks like he's just drawing around. Just like that.
He'll move it now that he has to shoot over it. He's looking a little
Nice
more
natural
confident
angles.
at the table.
Yeah. Everything's just nice natural angles. Maybe came out a little further
Yeah,
than
I
you
was
wanted
gonna say
on that.
he's a little, but again, like you said, it's a natural angle, so he just has to pocket the ball to have shape.
Yeah. Oh, that could have been.
That was very close.
Could have been close. Like I said, I think he wanted a little bit better angle on the 6, so he just has to come
But he
out
got
1
perfect
rail.
on that 9 ball.
Nice little stop shot to finish.
That brings us to 1-1. Once again, we're at the Plush Pocket in Northridge, hosting our 4th tour event. The wonderful Mezz West State Tour.
Wow, what a break.
Located at 16950 Parthenia Street. Plush Pocket, North Hills, California 91343.
And it says North Hills, but when I punched in Northridge, it came up. So just letting y'all know out there for when you come to visit.
It's my first time really spending any time in this room, and it's a really nice looking room, actually.
Yeah, this was my first visit as well. That was a very sloppy safety, I think. Efren's going to have a full shot at the 2-ball. And it looks like he...
Go?
Yeah, I think so. He's not looking at it with any kind of worry.
Efren rarely looks at the ball with any worry, though.
No, if a ball doesn't go, he'll take a second look at it to see what he can open it up with.
Well, not happy with that shot.
He doesn't seem too happy with a few of his shots, but he hopefully takes advantage of it. Yeah, he hasn't even glanced at it, so I'm just gonna say it goes all day.
Probably didn't want to be straight in here either.
No,
Efren just doesn't really like his angles that he's getting right now, it seems.
Well, again, that's coming with the table playing just a little bit different. Oh shoot! I can tell you what he'd call me if I made that ball. And of course, coming after this will be the hot seat match, I assume.
Yeah, Bustamante and Rodrigo Geronimo. Woof.
That's going to be a heck of a matchup. I can't wait for that one. We got Johnny took a little time out over on the table 2. There we go.
Wow.
What a shot.
Oh, my. The magician.
Wow.
Wow. Wow, wow. That was absolutely incredible. It was worth the 3-hour drive just to see that.
That makes you laugh up. I'm going to text that to you right now and be like, that's your fault.
And once again,
White says, hello, Omar.
Yeah, I got his text. He surprised I'm here. Just drove up from San Diego today for work and just wanted to stop in and say hi to everybody.
He wanted to see the action and check out the room.
Of course.
And of course, one of the upcoming events will be at his new homeroom on cue. And that'll be the 15th and 16th of November.
And that'll hopefully be the event that I get to play if I'm not working.
Well, regardless, I'll be staying at your house, just to let you know.
Big shocker.
And Melissa, too.
Fair enough. She's welcome. Tough little... Oh, he missed the whole ball.
Was that a push?
No, he was trying to cut the ball to get safe back around where the cue ball is and overspun it. Nice little shot there, coming around 2 rails for the 3. Not too happy with that angle. Got maybe a little straighter than he wanted.
Seems like maybe he can just punch it out and take the 6 in the side.
Looks like he probably can, but I think he's going to go a bit forward.
I just don't see those forward strokes very much. I mean, that's a really nice stroke right there.
You got to really hit the ball well, and
It's a clean shot.
Always hating shooting those side pocket shots like that, but sometimes you just have to. A little tight an angle for I think what he wanted. Should be no problem though. And what is that, 2-2 now?
Well, no, 1 second. Yeah, 2-2. And Vilmos is breaking.
2-2 or 2-1?
2-2. Efren made that 6-7 two-way shot. Yeah, Efren's not happy with the fact that he missed that kick. He's over there hitting the shot to try and get a better feel for those rails.
Nice break, unfortunate roll.
It's been happening a lot, especially on this table, where they're just not getting a good look at that first shot.
Is that Johnny and Santos in a match on the other table?
He's going to give it back to him.
Kick from behind. Stop. Oh.
That's a wide open ball. It's not
Doesn't
an
have
easily
much to do
pocketed
with
ball,
it.
but he's got a full ball to play with.
I'll just play some kind of safety here. I'm about to learn a shot. Unless he just banks it right at the bottom corner there.
He's going to lay the cue ball
Perfect.
up, and he hit that real good. And if he'd somehow got that to go in, he had good shape on that 2-ball as well.
It's hard to say if he was playing a two-way shot or playing that shot.
Oh, no. And that one won't fall down. Went for the shot. Got back down for the 2-ball, but unfortunately missed the ball. It's going to leave Efren a nice straight up the rail.
I think he'll just punch this in. I'll drop
Just
back a little
kind of
bit.
stroke it back, I think. He doesn't do that punch stroke too often. Well, yeah, that was a punch stroke. Is that a little straight?
Maybe a little
It's hard to tell from this
straight.
angle. We have a funny angle from here.
Vantage. Nice shot.
So, do you just pull it back and have a corner shot on this? Or do you do the combo? He's going to shoot the combo.
Faith in himself. Way more than I have.
Wow.
Beautiful.
It came out a little more than I think he anticipated, but it's still a nice roll and just come out, yeah.
3 rolls around.
That's about 2 balls short of an easy shot. But it's Efren, and it's just a natural shot.
Yeah. I hate trying to anticipate what he's going to do because his level of thinking is so far beyond anything I can.
It's very hard. I think I've guessed right like twice all day.
Like, I wonder what he's going to do here. Oh,
That's gonna
different.
That's gonna move Efren up 3-2. Remember, this is a straight race to 9. Both players going to 9. And we'd like to thank our sponsors, Mezz Cubes, West State Billiards, Virtual Pool 4. Yeah. West State Billiards again, just because why not? Virtual Pool 4. Marty carries jump cubes. And back to the game. That corner ball, he's really getting that moving every time. It's a nice shot. Well, he's got a clean shot at the 1 ball, and
they really haven't been pocketing it on the side like they usually do.
No, the turtle rack is a little different. I don't know if you're familiar with the turtle rack.
No.
It seems to go in the corner a little more
the wing
than
ball
the side. And but this is kind of a tough shot to hold. So maybe he's going to come to rails with it. No, he's going to play safe.
Play safe with. Look at the rock.
Okay. And
that's a good little shot there. He
stuck him right on that 7. He's got no visibility.
No, he's got about a 1-inch gap in there, and
he's got to come
2 rails.
And then we got an update on the Johnny King Santos Samahone match. That's a 9-8 race. And I'm sorry, what was the score again? 3-2? 3. Well, I'll get that for you in just a minute. I'm sorry. And who's that? It's a 9-8 race. And Santos is ahead 2-1. Sorry for that. But Johnny has a good look at the table. I earlier told him he needed to look a little happier at the table, but he informed me that he doesn't want to look happier at the table. So Johnny just shoots away, looking upset every shot. And he got out, so that'll make it 2-2.
Johnny always looks upset, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. I said, when you're winning, you can look a little happier. And he says, no.
No
That's
need.
how I do. So, anyway, Vilmos made a really nice hit on that 1 ball.
He hit it. He did. He made it.
And Efren has a full ball, but it's not an easy ball to pocket.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it goes in the side. Of course, he'll probably fire it right in the side, but.
He went for it, and that did not pay off for him. He opened up the 3, so he'd have a shot, but missed that.
Does have a shot here. It's a little jacked up over the 3 ball. No problem.
Yeah, and he bumped the 3, but he bumped it in such a way that he's got a good shot, so works out.
Once again, I usually can't try to anticipate what this guys think because their level of thinking is so. I'd probably just try to draw this ball back for the 4 ball and the.
Vilmos is going to go ahead and wait for Johnny to shoot the 1 ball. And Vachhani makes his shot. Comes a little short on the 2 ball from where you would have expected, but he's got a good look. And Vilmos came quite a bit short on that 4 ball. So short, I might change the pocket I was aiming for.
I'm just happy I anticipated what he was going to do correctly. He just came up short.
Did you tell people that?
I did.
Or was it only in your head?
You weren't listening.
I don't listen.
Big shocker.
Well, Vilmos went for a slightly risky shot, and he shot it pretty fast. Hey, this is Brook and Omar commentating from the Plush Pocket here in Northridge on tour stop number 4 for the Mezz West State Tour. A big thank you to our hosts. It's been a wonderful event. We're down to the final 6 players. These are both 1-loss matches. We're watching Efren Reyes play Vilmos, race to 9. On the second table is Johnny Kang going to 8 against Santos Sambajón Jr. going to 9.
Come straight back and down.
It's such a comfortable shot, and I get so scared to shoot it. Just take this long
Just
shot.
take the longer shot and take the less
Natural
risky
angle.
natural angle. That's correct. And I'll just draw it back 2 rails. Came up a little short.
But it's very pocketable. So that takes it to 4-2, Efren. And on the second table, we have Johnny Kang taking the lead over Santos, 3-2.
Do they have any camera angles on the second table? I don't think so.
Not at this time. We wanted all the angles we could get of this matchup.
This is great. I've never actually seen Vilmos play in person. He's a hell of a pool player. Wow. I haven't heard that one yet. That was a hell of a break. That's got a big break. And,
He might have got an opening on this ball. If nothing else, he can go ahead and pull the cue ball back a little bit and bank the 1 out if he doesn't have a full look at the 1 ball.
can't see what kind. You can only see the edge of it, or you can see the whole thing. I don't think he can cut it down the rail.
And
So, perfect.
how good do I call him?
Look at that. Yeah, if you could only execute it.
I can't, but I can coach like a
Me neither.
champion. Not sure what Efren's looking at there.
So,
He's looking at going
2
into
or a
a
3 rail kick. I don't know which
Yeah,
way.
but I wasn't sure what he was looking like when he came over here and was the angles he was looking at on the balls were, I'm not sure what angle that comes from.
Like a 3 rail kick, but just 2. Hit the right
I
side
see
of the
now.
3 ball.
He was
on
trying
one
to
ball.
clip that 1 ball, come down here, but he hit it a little thin, got more angle. He was trying to hide it behind the little package back here.
Well said.
Yeah. I'm the color commentator. It's what I do. I can't tell. He's executing so fast. I'm not sure if he's coming up at the end of his shot or he's just done that fast and standing up.
I think he just, yeah, he takes his last shot pretty quick. Last stroke. I don't think. A little less draw than he wanted, I think.
The 7 ball is.
Once again, can't tell if it's in the way.
I think he's looking at maybe he's going to run into the 5 ball. Is that why he took a little extra time?
Maybe rail first, no?
No, he killed it down. Oh, I like that shot. Now, do you pull it back or do you go up and back?
You just tap draw at about 3 inches.
So you pull it back.
Yeah. Shoot the 5 ball in the pocket closest to him. A little tap draw, 3 inches or so, 4 inches.
Nice angle.
Just can't see how that 7-8 is set up. If 7 goes anywhere, does he have to do something with this? Can't really tell from here. No, he's looking at it.
Wow.
Or you could always just move the ball out of the way and get perfect.
Because when you're that good, you just make the balls bend to your will. Phenomenal.
It looks like a good angle to just draw it right back. A little shorter than we would imagine.
He's been struggling with that draw stroke. Coming up a little short every one of those. There we go. Well, even though he came short on it, he closed it out, so that's going to move him up to 5. Vilmos moved his coin for him. It's going to be 5-2. Efren in a race to 9.
So there's 6 players left?
There are Bustamante and Rodrigo Geronimo are going to be playing in the hot seat after this match.
Oh, that should be a good match.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that. And then the winner of these 2 matches will play each other, and then they'll play the loser of that hot seat match. Corner ball. Nice bump. Oh, not quite. And that 2 ball's a little
He's got
tighter.
a shot on the 1, but tough to get on the 2.
Well, he can back cut the 1 to the corner. No, that's too far out looking here. Cross over to the side and send the cue ball down table.
I think he can just shoot the 1 in the side with top and try to get the cue ball into the center of the table. If he can maybe try to shoot it right between there. No? What's he looking at? Never know what he's looking at.
Well, it was half my idea. Send the cue ball down.
Look at that.
He got him, but it's not by much. He's going to be able to probably just... I think he'd be able to jump masse it, but with the 6 ball, it makes it a little interesting.
Well, looks like he could get through there, but he'll probably just kick 2 rails. Well, looks like 2 rails to me, but could be 1.
Solid hit, but I think he actually caught it a little fuller than he had intended, and he's going to leave Efren a shot.
Probably so just go and pick up that 4 ball. so you can
That's what I was thinking. You spin it over and catch over there.
just pick up the 4-ball reasonably full. You'll be perfect on it.
Spinning it one rail off the... Well, that'll work. That was not...
That's a pro roll right there.
One of the things I like to say is when you play good, you get good rolls, and that's what just happened right there.
Is that why I always get bad rolls?
Well, that's why I'd have been hooked right there. I'll tell you the truth.
So what are the payouts for this tournament, Brooke? Do you know?
First place is $15.50. I'm not real sure. They paid down through 24th. This is a deep paying tournament because they like to say thank you to everybody that comes out. And there's a lot of levels of players that come and play. They have the 987 playing system.
Oh, okay.
And when we started today, we had 8 of each level, which is kind of cool. 8 sevens,
Good little
8 eights,
spread.
and 8 nines.
I've been really wanting to play one of these. Unfortunately, with my work schedule, I just haven't been.
You'd have a good time as a 7. Might win a couple matches.
Maybe.
Hmm?
You never know.
Well, we play even. Does that make you feel better?
Do I have to say yes?
There goes Efren. Very nice out. Takes it up to 6.
Looks like 6-2 to me.
6-2, Efren. And Vilmos will be breaking. It looks like 4-2 Santos on the other. I'm sorry, Johnny on the other table, but Santos is shooting. We've got a nice large crowd of spectators here tonight watching the...
This guy's got a big break right here.
Yeah, he's just not getting rewarded for it. He's got the combo, but the one comes back towards the middle of the... comes back towards the bottom rail. So you've got to be careful to make sure that you have a shot.
Looks like both balls will just punch out. Oh, he went rail first with it. That's
Unexpected.
really different. It's awesome.
Learning something
Just
all the
learn
time.
another shot.
Yeah. And by doing that, he takes all the guesswork out of where that one ball's going to go. He gets to have
Everything
an
just
easy
comes out
shot.
natural.
Yeah.
I think he went a little far with this one. No, table slowed down. Table is playing pretty slow. It looked like it was going to go way past that.
The rails are playing a little fast. It seems like the bed of the table is playing a little bit slow. Happens quite a bit. You just have to make an adjustment.
Yeah, because it looked like it came off the rail and was going to go all the way to the bottom rail.
Now, do you shoot this in the corner so that you have the right shape on the
Looks
7,
like
or
it's
run
natural
it
just to run it around 2 rails.
up? Okay.
And just float this in. 8 ball in the opposite corner. Well, same corner. That's why I don't like to guess what these guys are going to do.
Well, he really likes to hit a firm shot, so he wasn't
It's
going
always
to try
better
and
to
roll
hit it
that
firm.
in.
It also takes a lot of the guesswork out of it.
Very
That's
nice.
a nice natural angle.
It was a nice
Perfect.
pattern. It was a little different than what I had envisioned, but he closed it out real nice. So that puts Vilmos back in the hunt.
6-3, going to 9.
Efren will be breaking. And on the other table, it's 4-3. Johnny Kang going to 8. He's ahead with the 4. Santos going to 9 with the 3.
Is it alternate break?
It is alternate break, yes. It's alternate break. We use the turtle rack. The 2 ball has to be at the back of the rack.
6-3.
6-3 Efren breaking. Nice solid break. One ball down to the bottom of the table, rail of the table.
And they're hooked on the one again. I think between them, they've been hooked on the one about half their breaks.
Efren's one balls ended up in the same place on every break, I think.
But man, if he could get a shot on that one, this is a great spread right here.
So where would he push it to from here?
I'm
Down near the 4?
really guessing. It looks like he's going to shoot right at the 4.
Yeah. Force a kick with the 1 from underneath.
He's going to lay it right on top. No. Oh, he's going to put the 4 into a little tougher place. I think maybe he thought to get it underneath the 3 a little bit.
Maybe, yeah, he might have wanted to tie up the 3-4 a little bit. I don't know what.
Or he could have been giving himself a hedge, so when he played the safety, he would have had like a little area to go hide behind.
Can't tell if this goes. Doesn't looks like it does.
This is there's no big problems here.
You only just get a natural angle from the 4 to the 5, and he should be fine. And that's it. Just should be pretty basic from here for him.
Oh, he got a good angle on this 5 ball.
Perfect.
Now on this, because he's kind of straight at it, do you
I
take
like going
guesswork
around
and
2
go
rails, 2 or 3 rails, and come out on the bottom rail.
And which is what he
Just
did.
like that.
And he's got a good angle on it.
Might have been a little straighter than he wanted. Can't tell from here.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
But he came out perfect anyways.
And Efren goes ahead 7-3 in a race to 9. Santos on the other table just missed a 8 ball and conceded the game to Johnny. That puts Johnny up 5-3, and Johnny's going to 8, folks.
Wow, who's feeding you the score?
I'm actually watching the game.
Watching it?
Yeah.
All right.
She's multitasking. Sweat 2 matches at once.
Dude, I'm texting as well, just to let people know. I'm a multitask.
Oh, he hit that good. Looks like a pretty basic out from here. Unless, of course, you draw it too far back like that and come up to the bottom rail. And he got a little funny on it. Good recovery. 2 rails around.
Sorry, I got a little lost watching the other match for a minute.
Well, you're missing out. This guy's playing pretty good right now.
Is this off the break?
Yes? I don't know.
Is that a tough question? I think
Yes,
this
it was
is
from
off
the break. It was from the break. It was a good break. I think
he
that might
came
be
out
the
very nice.
first breaking run. If he gets
It's the
that.
first one I've seen. Very nice out by Vilmos, showing he's not intimidated by Efren's
I don't think
stature.
It was hard to say. So, yeah, it was off the break.
Well, Efren's
7-4.
And again, this is a race to 9. Alternate break.
It's the one loss side.
It is. It is. This is for 5th, 6th.
So who did Efren lose to earlier?
He lost to Rodrigo Geronimo, Hill.
Okay.
안녕 하세요, Johnny Kang.
Okay then. Yeah, it was. Efren was actually down 7-2 to Rodrigo, and then caught up at 8-7.
And big shocker, the one ball's on the bottom rail.
But this time he didn't make a ball.
This time he didn't make a ball. But his one ball's gone to the same spot every time he's broken so far.
And he's been hooked by that 2-ball every single time. So there you go. So yeah, he lost to Rodrigo.
And who did Vilmos take his loss to?
Justin Logan.
Really?
Justin,
Good job, Justin.
Justin beat him 7-6. Justin going to 7, Vilmos going to 9. It was I think a first or second round defeat for Vilmos. So he's had a long battle back.
That's great for Justin. Good job to see one of our local 7s do really well like that.
He's had a couple of good weeks. He's been back. He didn't come back today, but in Fresno he was back and in the money.
Excellent. If you don't know, Justin manages over at Games Plus in Costa Mesa, where he loves to play. A little bit short on where he wanted to be on his 2. I think he'll just come underneath.
It's 5-4 on the second table. Johnny's at the table breaking. Efren makes a nice little bump on that 4-ball to get shape on the 3. The problem
I'd like to see what
is
he's going to do with the 5-ball, actually.
he's got a funny angle, and I'm not sure how he's going to get on the 4.
And he'll just draw it back here, or...
That's a tough reach. Just that much out of reach.
Oh, he's just going to come around 2 rails and shoot the 4 in the same pocket. I don't think he was trying to bump it, but you never know. Maybe he was.
Well, if you don't mind that shape, then there you go.
I
But
guess
again,
he didn't like it.
What you said, what do you do with the 5-ball? You can play a combo, the 8's sitting out of the pocket enough that you can do a rail first combo.
Yeah, you can probably just clip the 5 from underneath and make it, but then the 5's going to hit the bottom rail and come out.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're thinking about pulling the cue ball over to shoot the 5
No,
up
he'll shoot it
table?
up table like this.
Oh, my.
Well, maybe not off the point like that, but
Okay.
that probably is not what he wanted. And he laughs a little bit for it.
No, he was trying to go forward and have
Yeah.
the 5 into the 8 to do something with it there.
This really is a nice room. The last time I came in here, it was at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and nobody was here. So it was in the middle of the day. I was here for work. But to see people in it, looks like a really nice place.
Well, we've had some great service. The owner has been wonderful. The help has been very helpful. They've been out keeping the tables clean, keeping the balls taken care of. They've really taken care of us here.
That was a hell of a bank he just made.
Okay. So the 7-8 combo instead of the 5-8 combo.
Yeah, if you get perfect bank shape off the point, that's how you play it, I guess.
You know what? When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, okay?
And this should get him to 8. Puts him on the hill.
Vilmos is going to go ahead and concede that 9 ball. Efren doesn't
Shoots it
realize
anyways.
it and shoots the ball. So it's going to be 8-4 Efren with Vilmos breaking, and he did have a very good break the last game. So we'll see if he can duplicate that. I want to say a quick shout out to my girl Melissa Herndon. I'm looking forward to our next Mezz West State tour stop in San Diego. There's one in between. Is that correct? At the Palisade in San Francisco, is that correct? Oh, okay. So coming up,
That was a big
the
break.
next event will be the Palisade in San Francisco, and that's November 8th and 9th, 10 ball. And the 15th and 16th at On Q in La Mesa, which is right outside of San Diego, and that'll be 9 ball. So I'm looking forward to our travel.
I'm really looking forward to the San Diego event.
That's what I'm talking about.
You're not going to San
No,
Francisco
we're
one?
not going to make the San Francisco trip. Me, I got to get a little lucky and play 9 ball. I'd actually like to play a 10 ball event, but I can't make it to San Francisco.
So how many players were in this event? That was a great shot he just made. A little billiard shot.
6-4, Johnny Kang on the second table against Santos Sambajón. Johnny is going to 8. Santos is going to 9. Now, I don't think that Johnny's put his game up, so I think it's 6 going to 8. If he put his game up, then he's going to 9.
I think he got a little closer to the rail than he wanted here. And he's looking at the 7 ball to see what he can do with that as well. Nice little shot there. Gets the 7 out of trouble. Little cut shot here.
Difficult, but he's a
Should be
professional.
okay.
Should be able to recover.
Nice shot there. Oh,
It looked like it was going to be a good shot, and I'm not sure
just
if
catch
it
the point and hung up.
just was off just by that much.
Just
and,
enough.
And that speed, it just didn't do anything.
And even if he made it, he did not get where he wanted to on the 7. So this is to close it out. And I think he came a little further than he wanted.
Oh yeah, but he's going to clip.
But he's going to bump it perfect. And he does a little Efren dance.
Efren's getting a little excited. He can.
And it looks like he'll just come 2 rails around. No? Or just up and back?
Up
Yeah,
and
just
back.
up and back.
And he got
And got perfect.
perfect on the ball.
And this should close it out right here. And that's it.
A great match by Efren.
9-4.
Like I said, he seems to enjoy this TV table. The 2 matches he's played, he won 9-1 and 9-4. And now he's back over to the chess table. We've got Johnny.
Already making his first move in the chess game.
I'm gonna shift over.
We're going to be shifting to the Johnny King Santos Sambajón match. And again, a hot seat match will be coming up on the TV stream, so please stay tuned. Bustamante versus Rodrigo Geronimo. Yeah. Johnny was having a nice little run and got a little short on that 7-ball. So let's see what he comes up with for safety. Actually, that ball went in. Little two-way shot. I didn't see that one coming. Oh, I like the speed of Johnny's game. He gets aggressive and he just shoots the balls in the hole, and it's a really, really nice exhibition. That shot is going to put Johnny King on the hill, 7-4 against Santos Sambajón, who is going to 9.
Well, as it turns out, I guess they need to keep the bracket going and not close too late this evening.
No,
Rodrigo Geronimo and Busti are going to play each other right now.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Because then, as soon as Johnny and Santos are done, we can get the Efren and winner started on table 2.
Yes,
and
it's
it'll
gonna
just be smooth, smooth, smooth.
So I'll keep this camera turned towards Johnny's match.
They're cleaning the balls and taking care of the table right now, so we do have a few minutes. And he's on the hill, breaking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He makes the ball.
Where's the McDonald's?
You want me to go get you something? Okay, I'm gonna have to take a little break.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Brook and Efren are gonna go and enjoy some American junk food, and they're gonna be back. So Brook wants to come back and sweat this action with you guys. So stay tuned. But let's keep an eye out on this match between Johnny and Santos Sambajón. The score right now. Looks like, I don't know, I see 4. I'll get you that score very, very shortly.